Hello, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you so much for everything, the likes, the shares, views, subscribes, donations, comment, everything. I appreciate it all. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear out the energy, and we're going to see what the message the Spirit has for us today. But before we ring that bell, there are a few administrative announcements. So moving forward in the comments, I don't want any rude or disrespectful comments, behavior, no conspiracy theories. Um, and let's just keep it love and light around here, please. Um, I won't contact you about any readings. So if someone contacts you, that's not me. Okay. But if you want a reading, I do offer personal readings, and that information is in the description box below. Also, now I just decided that I was just going to have the one moderator, and who's also doing the marketing and promotions, Red Violet. Um, hey, Kahina, how are you? And so that's about it. Okay. So let's ring the bell. Mm. I think this is just good news for you. I think this is something that you don't have to worry about. I think that you just carry on. You just go on with life. Whatever you need to do, you just go on with life. Bottom of the deck. Let me put these glasses on so I can see. Bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Mm-hmm. See, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Hey, Addie. Yes, because you know what? You are um, being seen as somebody who's like can do anything. Anything is possible. You know, it's like you step on board and you can do anything. People think that there is um, something mystical, magical about you. Some type of something they can't put their finger on. They it's like something underneath the moon. They see it, but they can't quite see it. But there's something about you that they really don't see. That you're here for one purpose, and when you're in that purpose, you have one target at that time. You cannot be bought. You are what they call a warrior. Because of who you are, there's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy because you attract a lot of power to you. You attract a lot of respect to you. You attract a lot of dignity. And there's a lot of people around you that don't share that don't attract that same. And their lands are like more barren than your lands. So people come to you. And it's like you can only give them so much, but you cannot give them what's inside of you. And so the people that get upset because that's what they really need. And so that's when they come up against you. But you see them coming. You see them coming even before they arrive, even before they can get to you. It's like there is somebody who is like a siren in your life. Somebody who feels that they can force you to do something, whether it's because of their arrogance, their position, or whatever it is. But this is somebody who doesn't understand that there is a change coming. See, around you was this like protective material, this protective barrier, spirit placed above you. It's like this force field of gentle nature. It's your safe haven. It's where spirit places you so you can be specifically nurtured. This is where you are free from the outside world, your spiritual cocoon. And it's for the spiritual cocoon that you are ever so grateful. This is why you are so gracious, kind, sweet, dreamy, that romantic. This is why, because you understand that you have this spiritual cocoon over you where nothing that is meant to take you down will ever really touch you. This is why you are being seen as the sun or as the star, as the brightest one in the room. This is why things navigate and gravitate towards you. You also possess the ability to see things as they really are. You see everything clearly. You avoid underestimating, but you understand the situation. You provide wise judgment. You provide wise counsel. And the thing that you saw about a certain situation was that it was providing a lot of challenges. There was somebody who was coming in fierce, impulsive, that person who was trying to take control. This is somebody who you knew that you had to do something quickly to take so that you could act or react or counteract whatever somebody was trying to do to you. Because what this person was trying to do was meant to oppress you, was meant to be cruel to you, was meant to change your responsibilities, was meant to downplay you. But right now, this person didn't understand that when you start telling the story, you are that great speaker. You are the one who paints the perfect and true and correct and wise judgment picture. You provide all the information, leaving nothing out. Not trying to hide, not trying to disappear, not trying to excuse away, but taking responsibility and knowing your responsibility. This is someone is connected to Alegba, one of the best storytellers, the one who is going to give it to you raw. And these stories have no ending, only grow from within. This is the storyteller that can connect the visible with the invisible to fill in all the spaces. And by you doing that, you were seen as the competent one, the responsible one, and the reliable one. So now what you've done is you've talked about how somebody was acting immature, how they're now hiding behind the door. Hey, K Hyphy. Hey, J Mike. You know, hiding these hidden motives, how they plan to consume you in that fire. This is someone who wanted to hurry up and change a situation, you know, to move forward with this situation, even though they knew it wasn't right, but it was because of you, your purity, your love, your beauty, your success, your protection. They weren't able. Instead, there's this brand new beginning. What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, see, somebody's being told to look at themselves. Look at themselves. What they put into it, because what they put into it is also what they get out of it, whether that's the good or the bad or the indifferent or anywhere in between. Somebody was greedy. Somebody wanted theirs and they wanted yours, and what they wanted to do was to take from you, because they felt like it was easy for you to create. It was easy for you to go out there and get more, but they were so lazy. Instead of them, doing more for themselves, they wanted to take yours. So it got to a time where you started questioning this person's actions, and really looking at what they was doing. And that's whenever you saw exactly who they were. The devil. Hey, Braxy. Yes, everything was extremely clear. And like I said, you had that correct and wise judgment about who this person is. That this person was the one who was going to try and come in and make these swift changes to you to set your whole world on fire. But you told the story of how this person was trying to oppress you, how this person was trying to create these smoke and mirrors situations, and you untangled all that smoke and mirrors. You put it straight. You connected the underworld with the overworld, and you said it. You was honest about it. You put in the part that you put in, the part that they put in, and all of that. That's when someone knew that you were telling the truth, and someone else was trying to hide behind a lie that was meant to do you wrong. But see, with your quick thinking and you already having ascended, you already knew that it was time for you to get to make a move, and that's what you did. That's why you're getting this new beginning. You are being freed from these limiting beliefs. Other people, someone else painted the story of you that you was this ugly monster when really you're not. You know. But you were always wise. You always knew to sit back, observe, and listen, and not speak. This is why that wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, because you knew when it was time to speak. And when you had something to say, everybody knew they needed to listen. Yeah, see, people, they didn't realize there was something about you for a reason, because you could see behind the mirror. You could see behind somebody's eyes of what they're so